Yo, what's going on, guys? Check this out, the 2015 Mustang GT. No, sorry, this isn't in real life. This is in Need for Speed Rivals, and I felt like being a jerk with that video title. But apparently, Ford sent over their data while they were designing this car. They sent it over to the team at Need for Speed, and they were able to release this just days after the world premiere of this car. So that's pretty awesome. And I've been getting tons of questions about this because I have a 2013 Mustang, and I figured this would be a fun way to answer a few of them. So, a lot of people are asking what I think of the car. I think it's a fantastic looking vehicle, but it doesn't scream Mustang to me like all the previous ones have, you know? Like, it's definitely a great looking car, but it looks more like, let's say, a Fusion as a coupe. It's got a lot of those same lines as the Fusion. Either way, it's definitely a good looking car, and it's still got the Coyote 5.0 engine as the base in the GT. And they're actually introducing essentially a twin turbo 4-cylinder, which that should be pretty cool to see. Very weird for Mustang. I think the last time they did that was in the 80s or something. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm excited. I'll be going to the New York Auto Show, as I always do, in around March, so I'll get to see it. And no, I won't be just going and buying this car. This is real life. You can't really just swap cars all the time. The car is an investment. I love my car, and the very least year that I'll be looking at this car would be probably when they refresh it in probably 2017 or 2018. So that could end all those questions about me just going and buying a new car. That doesn't happen in real life. And as for the game itself, we got Need for Speed Rivals on the Xbox One here, and it's running the Frostbite 3 engine. You'd be familiar with that if you played a little Battlefield 4. So off the bat, it is a great looking game. And the premise really is that, well, it's a seamless world. It's like multiplayer all the time. You join in and your friends could join you at the same time, or just play against the AI. But you rack up points the longer you stay on the road. Like, I'm a racer right now. I don't really care about being a cop. And I'm a racer, so the longer you're out there and you're not busted, and you're doing moves like drifts and all that, the higher your score goes. And you collect, like, different tiers of heat, like times 2, times 3, times 4, whatever. So your score keeps raising, but if you get busted by the cops, your score is gone. So as you start entering the higher levels of heat, like in this video I think I got up to 9 or so, like helicopters start going after you, all this crazy stuff. It gets pretty freaking intense, because of course it's not super realistic or anything. You're hitting nitrous oxide boosters doing like 200 something miles an hour, and then you can just e-brake, go 200 to 0 miles an hour in about a half a second. It's definitely arcadey, but it's fun. You know, when you compare it to Forza, Forza feels like it's the world's most advanced simulation compared to it, you know? Like, that's not what this game's about. It's really, you could tune a couple things, but you get weapons and stuff, like EMPs and all this. It's definitely a ton of fun. I hope Fick gets it. He probably won't because he's a loser, but I can imagine that being a ton of fun playing against each other, like if he was a cop. And I should have mentioned that as you rack up your score, you have the option to drive to like a safe house and bank your whole score, or you could keep going with the higher multiplier. So in this video, I just kept going until basically I saw this huge score and I wanted to keep it because you can then go spend it on like performance upgrades and all that. So that's the risk of playing the game, really, and it adds quite a bit of intensity to it. But yeah, let me hear your opinions on that new 2015 Mustang, if you like it more than the current generation, if you like it less, or whatever. And if you have this game, let me know your opinions of it too. So I'll see you guys, and thanks for watching my video.
How you view people in this shit?
You got a homo.
Shut the
homo.
fuck up.
You're so gay. Oh my god, you're so gay. Shut up.